defensive coordinator blitzes a lot, but did even maybe a little more, like just from the outset, that almost every time you drop back, they were blitzing?
Yeah, that's their scheme. That's how they've done things. They're pretty good at it. So going into the game, we had an idea, obviously, just on film and whatnot, that's what we're going to get. And, they stuck to it. And, yeah, it was a four-quarter game. So.
Was there a sequence in the game where you felt it looked like things kind of got off to a choppy start with the passing game? Was there a sequence that you kind of felt like things were starting to click?
Yeah, it's like, there were some looks that were there, that I was off, inaccurate, or some things just didn't happen right within our scheme. And so, I felt like it was a little choppy at first. And then, once we got into a rhythm, we sort of saw what they were doing. And, at one point in the game, they're going to start doing stuff. We had a good feel for it. I feel like a couple drives into the game. So once we got rolling, we're putting some drives together. We got in the red zone, and we just got to score. Obviously the field goals and putting up points are great, but our standard, we want to be able to score touchdowns when we get in the red zone, and so.
Clips with Bill Parcells before talking to his quarterbacks in training camp and saying, "Look, I know you don't like dealing with the blitz now, but pretty soon you're going to love it."
Yeah.
Because that's where plays are made. Do you feel that way?
Yeah. Obviously, that's the risk that the defense is taking when they're blitzing. We can capitalize on offense with some big plays, and so we had some stuff dialed up for what we were going to do when they did blitz. But at the same time, like, if you're not on point, then they're going to get you. And so there was a couple times in the game where they got us. But at the same time, I feel like we were able to get a couple plays here and there on their blitz and take advantage of it. So something that we got to watch the film, learn from it. When another defense starts to pressure and do things like that, I feel like there's big plays to be made.
I'm sure you think things could go better for you guys, but the fact that you're 3-0, how happy are you with the team start so far?
Yeah, I mean, it's huge. Obviously, you want to win every game, but we have a high standard. We have a standard that we want to be the best versions of ourselves, and so for us, it's sort of like, we win the game, which is most important, which is great. But there's stuff out there that we can clean up and be better at. So that's the standard that we have here, and we have 14 more games to do that, to be the best versions of ourselves and clean things up. So we're going to take it one day at a time, but it's huge for us to be 3-0 and have momentum.
You mentioned some missed throws or maybe some off target, but you put up 310 passing yards, passer ratings over 111. Do you accept that as a pretty good game, or do you, in your mind, like, you know what, I don't really want to think about that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really get wrapped up in the stats and stuff. I feel like, there's some throws out there that I missed that could have, obviously helped us get the lead earlier and quicker and faster. So those are the things that, sort of are in my mouth that, I was sort of a bad taste from that I want to be better at. So watch the film, keep getting better, and we just want to keep winning.
All right. Thanks, Brock.
Thanks, guys.